Will you marry me?
Yes. Will you marry me?
Yes, yes, मैं तो कब से ready हूँ.
Hi guys. कभी-कभी life gives you something when you are least expecting it, and sometimes that something turns out to be everything. So let me take you guys back to 2018, that one year जो मेरी life का turning point बन गया था. At that time, I was just living my own chill life, busy with college, friends, थोड़ी सी overthinking and थोड़ा सा filmy imagination. And then enters Nischay. We actually met through a common friend, super randomly. मतलब मैं वहाँ उस friend से मिलने गई थी और suddenly he goes, oh, by the way, meet Nischay. And I am like, okay, hi, cool. सो फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन उसने कुछ खास नहीं किया था इम्प्रेस करने के लिए. ही वाज जस्ट हिमसेल्फ, सिंपल, रिलैक्स्ड, थोड़ा सरकास्टिक और फुल ऑन चिल वाइब्स. एंड मुझे ना वही रियलनेस काफ़ी अट्रैक्टिव लगी. ही वॉजेंट ट्राइंग हार्ड, ही वॉजेंट प्रिटेंडिंग, ही वॉज जस्ट एफर्टलेसली फनी एंड ऑनेस्टली थोड़ा अनोइंग टू. बट यू नो व्हाट्स द क्यूटेस्ट पार्ट, उस टाइम मुझे लगा ही नहीं था कि ये बंदा मेरी लाइफ का इतना बड़ा हिस्सा बन जाएगा. थोड़ा टाइम बीता, वी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग मोर, कैजुअल टेक्सेस, मीम शेयरिंग एंड दोज लेट नाइट जस्ट चेकिंग इन मैसेजेस जो ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कहते बट मीन एवरीथिंग. फिर एक दिन बिना किसी प्लान के वी वेंट ऑन दिस रैंडम लिटिल आउटिंग. नथिंग फैंसी, जस्ट कॉफी, लॉन्ग वॉक और वो ऑकवर्ड साइलेंसेस जो कंफर्टेबल फील होने लग गए थे अब तक तो. एंड आई रिमेंबर एक मोमेंट आया व्हेन वी बोथ जस्ट सैट क्वाइटली वॉचिंग पीपल अराउंड अस एंड मुझे जेन्युइनली लगा, वेट, डू आई लाइक हिम? बट देन उसने एक रैंडम बकवास जोक मारा एंड आई वाज लाइक, रुचिका, गेट अ ग्रिप. नाउ हियर्स द फन पार्ट, कौन पहले बोलेगा. मैं सोचती थी ही शुड से समथिंग फर्स्ट एंड आई एम श्योर ही वाज थिंकिंग द सेम. तो ऑब्वियस ही था, नोबडी सेड एनीथिंग फॉर मंथ्स. बट यू नो हाउ लाइफ पुशेस यू. एक बार आई वॉज ट्रैवलिंग और मेरी ट्रेन डिले हो गई. I was sitting at the station, tired and cranky, and then suddenly Nischay called and he said, are you okay? I was like, okay, just tired. And then he said, I was just thinking about you, I don't know why. Bus, that was it. And it's completely silence. And in my head, I was screaming, भाई ये confession था या weather update थी. But उसी रात when I got back home, I texted him, same, I think about you too. And just like that, we started something we didn't even know we were building for so long. Fast forward a few months, we planned our first trip together. ये एक small group trip था, but let's be honest, मैं सिर्फ उसके साथ time spend करने गई थी. It was chaotic. We missed our bus. He forgot his charger. I got sunburned. और एक बार तो हम दोनों ने बीच रोड पे आर्ग्यू भी कर लिया. बट यू नो व्हाट, दैट ट्रिप मेड एवरीथिंग रियल. उस रात बीच पे बैठ के जब हम दोनों ने बिना कुछ बोले स्टार्स देखे ना, आई फेल्ट इट. दिस गाय, ही इज होम. Just when things were going well, life decided to test us. One day, out of nowhere, we stopped talking. No fight, no reason, just distance. I was confused. He was busy. मैं overthink कर रही थी and he was being निश्चय, silent. For weeks, I kept checking my phone, no messages, no calls, and honestly thought maybe that was it. Maybe we were just two people who almost loved each other but didn't say it out loud soon enough. वो वक्त ना बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग था. इट फेल्ट लाइक वॉचिंग योर फेवरेट के ड्रामा बट सडनली द एपिसोड स्टॉप्स राइट बिफोर द कन्फेशन सीन. मुझे लग रहा था क्या ये वही बंदा था जो मुझे इतना समझता था एंड नाउ ही वाज जस्ट गॉन. वीक्स पास्ड, देन मंथ्स, and then one random evening he texted just two words, hey, you okay? मैसेज का वेट था और मेरी सारी ओवर थिंकिंग एक सेकेंड में कोलैप्स हो गई. एट फर्स्ट आई इग्नोर्ड द मैसेज. ईगो, हर्ट, एंगर सब था बिकॉज उसने मुझे इतना टाइम इग्नोर किया. बट डीप डाउन आई न्यू ओनली ही कुड मेक इट राइट. So I replied. Slowly we started talking again. Awkward at first, safe topics, dry jokes, but beneath that I knew we both missed each other like crazy. Then one night he just said it out of nowhere, I am sorry, I got scared. And I was like, scared of what? He replied, of how serious it was becoming. I thought I would lose myself in it, but instead I lost you. And that was the first time Nischay said something that raw, that real, and for the first time I cried for the right reason. We didn't have a perfect filmy confession, no roses, no background music. It was just one late night call when we were both tired of pretending, and I said, I don't know where this is going, but I know I want you in my life. And he softly replied, then let's not waste any more time. And that's it. That was our beginning again. So, fast forward to 2023, we planned a trip to the hills. This one felt different. We were stronger, more real, more us. It rained the whole time, like seriously, puri trip barish. But instead of ruining it, it made everything more magical. We danced in the rain, ate momos in the fog, shared earphones while watching the cloud drift, and laughed like nothing had ever gone wrong. And then on the last day, at a small hilltop cafe with the fairy lights and a cold coffee, he held my hand and asked, do you think we are ready? I didn't ask for what because I knew. I just smiled and said, yes, I have always been. So this is a love story kind of, and so guys, प्यार ना वही होता है जो लौट आए, और इस बार हम दोनों ने लौट कर आना चूज किया. So to everyone watching this, don't wait for perfect timing or perfect people. Real love is messy, emotional, scary, sometimes annoying, but also magical in its own imperfect way. Should I tell you our first proposal story next? Because trust me, वो एक अलग ही level का chaos था. Let me know in the comment sections if you want to hear it. Because even now, when I think about it, I blush like a fool. And thank you for listening to my story. I hope somewhere, somehow, this made you believe in slow love, real love, and love that finds its way back. Thank you so much. Bye. And guys, story अभी complete नहीं हुई है. Let me tell you, it's not a real story. It's a fan-made fictional story. So please do not take it serious. It's just the story which is made by me only because I'm a fan of Ruchika and Triggered Insan. So this is the story which is I made according to my mind. So it's a fictional story. So I'm so sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. So this is it. Thank you so much. Bye.